All right. Welcome back to today's show. Let's mine. So I'll let you jump through the screens on the Nerdminer. After that, we'll pop on over, check out how the dashboard is doing, and see that we're up to about 35 cents today. And while you're looking at all these screens, I'm going to start in with the story of the day, get going with that. Got a good one for you today. Let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to join, subscribe, and listen in. So today's story, we call it The Drug Lord Who Buried His Bitcoin. Literally. In the mid-2010s, Clifton Collins, an Irish drug dealer, made a fortune selling cannabis. But unlike most criminals who hoarded cash, Clifton was way ahead of his time. He converted nearly all of his earnings into Bitcoin. By 2017, his 6,000 Bitcoin stash was worth over $55 million. Fearing law enforcement might seize his fortune, Clifton was smart. He devised a secretive way to store his Bitcoin. He spread his private keys across multiple pieces of paper and hid them inside a fishing rod case. Going fishing, anyone? Thinking it was the ultimate security measure, he stored the case in his rental house in a small little place in rural Ireland. But fate had other plans. In 2017, Clifton was arrested for drug trafficking, and his assets were seized. Worse yet, while he was in prison, his landlord cleaned out the house and threw away all his belongings, including the fishing rod case containing his Bitcoin keys. Authorities later discovered his method, but it was too late. The case had likely ended up somewhere in an incinerated landfill, meaning the private keys were permanently destroyed. Even though the Irish government seized Clifton's Bitcoin holdings, without the keys, the coins are forever lost, sitting somewhere on the blockchain, untouchable, adding to the growing list of lost fortunes in Bitcoin history. Clifton's story is a reminder that while Bitcoin is secure, losing access to your private keys means losing your wealth forever. Whether you are a law-abiding investor or an international drug kingpin, don't lose your keys. All right. So, another good story, another quick one. I don't know what I think about that. I like hearing all these interesting stories. I think Bitcoin might have been a way for some people, early investors on the dark web, to make transactions. We saw that with one of our earlier stories with Silk Road. However, I do think it's getting more and more recognized. I don't ever see any security measure or any form of anything being so secure that no one can take advantage of it. Kind of the old philosophy of if there is evil, evil will find its way to do what it needs to do. But I think there's a lot more good in the world than evil, so I like to focus on that. Hope you like to focus on that as well. And while you're focusing on all the positive, hope you have a great day. Don't forget to click subscribe. My challenge is every day to come with a fun, interesting story. Your challenge is to come every day and listen to that fun, interesting story. So have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.